We're the visionaries, man. What to do with y'all? Also, we're the trillionaires. Welcome back to another video out in this bitch, man. And yeah, as you can clearly see in this damn video, I'm that nigga. Where's out though, man? Like, G, I want to talk to y'all about something today. And I always talk about this on both of my channels. So I'm telling you, man, you may not want to hear it, but I'm here to tell you right now, you're going to go through this shit. I'm telling you what it is. Let's get it started, B. Title of this video is going to be called New You, New Life. Sorry. Real talk, man. New you, new life. Sorry. Now you might be asking, why is he saying sorry? Let me tell you why. Let me talk about you. Here you go, right? Here you go. You are now the new version of you. You know, like you decided to wake up one day. I don't know when it happened. I don't know if it happened yet. You might be getting motivated to do it. But with that being said, there's going to be a day where you're going to wake up. I'm telling you what it is, man. You're going to wake up, right? And out of the damn blue, you're going to have this thought of saying, I want to do better in life. I want to change my life around. I want to finer things in life. I want to be a new version of me. I want to live the life of my dreams. Look, man, you're gonna say something in between those lines. Real talk though, man. But point I'm trying to get across though, right? With that being said though, right? With that being said, congratulations. You are now the new version of you. However, though, there's something it is that you haven't waken up to yet. There's something it is that you haven't realized yet. And one of the main reasons as to why you haven't realized it is simply because in your mind, you're thinking that this is not going to happen. And the thing it is that I'm trying to get across is, or what I'm trying to tell y'all about, is basically you are now the new version of you. But the thing is, you are still in your old life. You see, let me keep on talking about it right quick. So, now you're the new version of you. You're the new version of you. You might be an entrepreneur. You might be a person that's you might be a beginner. That's a key word. Look, G. So here you go. You are in the beginning stages of being the new version of you. So you might be an entrepreneur. You might be selling cakes or, some other shit that you be selling. But, it's not even just with being an entrepreneur, man. You might want to be a musician. You might just want to, better your physical body and shit like that. So you might be going to the gym, with some other things. Now you probably change your mentality. You probably want to be rich. Look, man, it's a whole lot of paths that you could go to if you want to be a brand new version of you. But with that being said, though, right? With that being said, what it is I want to say, though, right? What it is I want to say, that's a new version of you. But the thing is, you are still in your old life. So, with that being said, while you're the new version of you, let's go with the entrepreneurial example. Here you go, right? All of a sudden you wanted to start selling like cake pops or some shit like that. Real talk, you want to start selling cake pops or something like that now. But then you might run into something. And the thing it is that you might run into, you might come into the realization of saying, damn, nobody's buying my cake pops. Let me use another example. Damn. I'm putting out this music. You might be a musician. I'm putting out this music, but no one is listening to my music. Thing is, though, I've been telling people that I know. I've been telling people it is that I know that, I got a new song out. you know, real talk, I'm dropping songs left and right. Why am I not getting no plays? Why am I not getting no cake pops? So, or let me use some other examples. Let's say if you're a person that got a different mentality, right? All of it, like I said, because when you become a new version of you, you're gonna have a new version of you're gonna have a new mentality. So with that being said, though, right here you go, you got a new mentality. It might be individuals it is that already on some shit. Basically they're gonna go against they're gonna go against your new mentality because they look, man. So look, man, before I even get to that, but anyway, so now you might be coming up to the question, right? When you have a new mentality, and here you go, when it comes to your old life or some shit with the people on some shit, basically, you probably gonna come to the conclusion, right? It might be saying, are these people not seeing what it is I'm seeing? Like, why do they think I'm crazy? Why do they not believe in me? Like, why they don't think, like, like, why am I so different than them? Why can they not think like me? Why can they not understand me? Like, because I'm trying to put them on game. There's plenty more things. I can't think of everything right now. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? You want to know why? You want to know why all of that is happening? You want to know why? It's simply because your old life is over, my G. Your old life is done. Now you might be asking, why? Why is my old life done? You want to know why? It's simply because you are no longer the old you. Real talk. You are no longer the old you, my G. You see, when you was the old version of you, right? When you was the old version of you, you happen to have created bonds. I always say it like that. But real talk though, man. You have created bonds when you was the old version of you. So with that being said, so let me talk about the old version of you. Obviously, you was broke. Real talk though, man. So here you go. You was broke, busted, and disgusted. Like your mentality was negative. Your vibe was negative. Your finances was negative. Everything about you just saying you was a failure. So with that being said though, right? With that being said, you happen to have created a life without you even knowing. You happen to have created a life and you happen to surround yourself with individuals that was on the same type of life path it is that you was on. So with that being said, y'all all could relate to another. I'm telling you what it is. Y'all all could relate to another. Y'all both was failures on some shit. Y'all both had negative thinking. Y'all both had negative vibes. Y'all both won't go nowhere in life or some shit. Y'all could honestly relate. And that's why they was a part of your life path at that moment of some shit. With that being said though, like I'm talking about in this video, all of a sudden, out of the blue, I don't know how, but you just woke up. You just woke up and you just decided that you wanted to be the new version of you. So when you wanted to be the new version of you, right? When you wanted to be the new version of you, the thing it is that you did not do yet was you didn't create a new version of life. So with that being said, you are the new you still stuck in your old life. I'm telling you what it is. And I'm here to tell you right now, when you are the new you stuck in your damn old life or some shit, I'm telling you right now, it will not mix, my G. It will not mix. Look, man, when you are the new version of you stuck in your old life, it will not mix, my G. You're no longer welcome. This is why, to all my people that got a dream out in this bitch, here y'all go. Y'all got a dream. Here, it's not even just with dream. You might be a woke individual as well. Y'all, look, man, y'all are a new version of you. Y'all have different mentalities now. So here you go, right? Here you go. You trying to be the new version of you, but you mean people with the old type of mindsets it is that you had or some shit. With that being said, look, G, y'all not gonna be able to see eye to eye. I'm telling you what it is. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see eye to eye, my G. So with that being said though, right? So let's say you like a musician or something. Here you go, right? You're a musician, you like a rapper or a singer, whatever the fuck. But look, man, so here you go, and you trying to tell them that you about to be the next biggest thing. Motherfucker, they ain't gonna believe in your ass. I'm telling you what it is. And the reason as to why they're not going to believe in you is simply because, look, G, they only believe in themselves. They got limitations in their ass. And you think they're going to believe in you, my G? They got negative thinking. Look, man, and on top of that, they know you as the old version of you. They know you too damn much. They know you too well. Here you go, right? You say, "Oh, I want to be rich. Oh, I want to be famous, or I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be the next biggest thing. I'm going to change the world." You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is that they see? You want to know what it is that they're going to see when you say some shit like that? You want to know what they're going to see? Like I just told you. Look, man, they're bricks. So with that being said, they're not going to see you. They're not going to see you as the new version of you, my G. They're going to be blind. And when you're saying those things, they're going to look at you like you're crazy out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. They're going to look at you like you're cuckoo. The closer it is that you are, then the more they're going to look, man. I always say this shit. The closer it is that y'all are together on some shit, then the blonder it is that they're going to be. I'm telling you what it is. They're going to be blind to your ass. Real shit. They can't see you, my G. You want to know what it is that they see? They might see their own reflection on you. So look, man, if they doing down bad in life, or if they accomplish, whatever it is that they accomplish in their life or some shit, probably minimum. But but what they're thinking is, if you're not doing the same thing it is that they're doing or some shit, and motherfucker, you going against what it is that they're doing, they're going to look at you like you ain't doing shit with your life. They're going to look at you like you broke. I'm telling you what it is, because that's not, look, man, especially if you ain't make it yet, motherfucker, they're going to look at you like you unsuccessful, and they're going to look at you like you crazy. And also another thing though, right? Also another thing, hold up. I had it in my mind. Hold up. Let me see if I can bring it back. Hold up right quick. Oh yeah, so look, man. So yeah, man. So look, man. They know you too damn well. They know you too much, my G. Look, man. I don't know who it is, and I don't care who it is. Real talk though, man. Like I said, the closer it is that y'all are, then the blinder it is that they gonna be on some shit. So look, G. Point I'm trying to get across is, like I said, in your old life, right? In your old life, you was broke, busted, and disgusted. So with that being said, look, G, like I said, they know you too damn much. They probably know you. Here you go one day, right? Here you go one day. You probably had a bum ass outfit on, right? That outfit on you, it looks so dirty out in this bitch. They remember that shit. I'm telling you what it is. Here you go, right? Here you go. Let's say you had like a bad hair day or some shit like that, right? You had a bad hair day. With that being said, look, man, they remember that shit. Let's say, like I said, you was broke, busted, and disgusted. Let's say you told them about your damn problems on some shit. Let's say you told them that you was broke. They go remember that shit. So point I'm trying to get across, it's a whole lot of other things, but point I'm trying to get across the right, point I'm trying to get across is that's one of the main reasons as to why they also not going to see you for who you are, because they know you too damn well. They know you when you was down bad in life. They know you when you was down at your lowest. I'm telling you what it is. They look, man, they remember when you had, look, man, just know this. They remember you a whole lot. When you was down bad, they remember that shit. I'm telling you what it is, B. But point I'm trying to get across though, right? Point it is I'm trying to get across is all of these things coming to what it is that I'm telling in the video. Look, G, new you, new life. Sorry. I'm telling you, I'm sorry. Look, man, I'm sorry. I know, my G. I know you want to sit back. I know you want to sit back and be a damn hometown hero. I know you want to sit back and, bring everyone with your ass to the damn promised land. But the thing is, B, look, G, y'all on two different paths, my G. Y'all on two different paths. Don't believe me? Look, G, you don't have to believe me, because the truth is going to come to light. Look, man, they're going to let you know that y'all are on two different paths. And how they're going to let you know, it's going to be friction out in this bitch. I'm telling you what it is. And why? Why will it be friction? You want to know why it's going to be friction? The reason as to why it's going to be friction is because your energies is not matching. I'm telling you what, it's like the damn batteries on some shit, like positive and negative. Y'all know that shit don't match, because motherfucker, it's not the same thing. That's what happens when it comes to y'all. Look, G, you're no longer the same, my G. And when you're no longer the same, you're no longer welcome. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk. You're no longer welcome, my G. You're going to get looked at like you are an outcast. You're going to get looked at like you are the black sheep. You're going to get looked at like the damn enemy. I'm telling you what it is out in this bitch. And look, man, it don't matter how positive it is that you are on a path. You might be on the most righteous path. Look, man, that's it. Look, man. because I'm gonna make a video about this shit. I'm gonna make a video about this as well. Title of that video is gonna be called "I'm gonna get my damn revenge back." Real talk though, man. Because real talk, man. You see, look, man. Good thing I brought that up. Look, G. If the same exact thing, like, if the same exact thing happened to Jesus, and what I mean is, look, G. Jesus went through the same thing. Jesus went through the same exact thing, my G. I always talk about this as well. Look, G, let me talk about this right quick. Look, man. In the Bible, it said, Jesus, look, man. In the Bible, it said when Jesus went to a whole different land, right? Jesus went to a whole different land. And basically, when he went to that whole different land, he was going to preach. I'm telling you what it is, real talk. He was going to preach and he was going to speak that real in that whole different land. Now, let me tell you about what happened when Jesus went to that different land. You want to know what happened? Basically, what happened was when Jesus went to that whole different land, from the moment that he stepped foot in that land, basically the onlookers, the people that was looking at Jesus, basically this is how they was looking at him. This is how they was looking. So look, let me just give you an image. This is how they was looking like. Oh my God, is that really you? Oh my God, you're real? Oh my God, I can't believe you're here. Oh, this how they was looking at Jesus on some shit. Then, when Jesus, basically, like I said, Jesus, he had to preach at that different land. So when Jesus had to preach at that different land, right, basically, his, I guess you could say fans on, his watchers, basically, when everything that Jesus was saying, my G, everything that Jesus was saying, let me tell you about the reaction that the crowd got when Jesus was preaching that real. You want to know what the crowd reaction was? This was the crowd reaction. Yes, Jesus. Yes. Yes, Jesus. I feel it in my soul. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to bow down to you, Jesus. I'm going to bow down to you. Are you speaking that real? Oh, I love you, Jesus. I support you, Jesus. I appreciate you, Jesus. I congratulate you. Oh my, you're the best thing that I ever witnessed in my life, Jesus. That what happened. That what happened when Jesus went to that different land, my G. That what happened. But then, Jesus had this thought. And the thought that Jesus had, right? The thought that Jesus had, because obviously Jesus is Jesus is Jesus. I'm telling real talk. Jesus is literally in his final form. But like I said, Jesus had a thought, my G. Jesus had a thought. And the thought that Jesus had was basically the thought it is that he had was oh, so if they're treating me like this here, at that different land, if they're treating me like that, I don't know any of these individuals. I never been there. I never been to that land before, but that land treated me so great. If they did that to me, there, I could only imagine what they would do from the place it is that I'm from. Anyways, so look, man. Anyways, so Jesus, so Jesus, he wanted to test it. He wanted to test the waters. So with that being said, Jesus went back as the new and approved him, back to the place it is that he came from. And this real talk. So you want to know what happened when Jesus stepped foot back to where he was from, my G? You want to know what happened? Like I said, in that different land, when Jesus first stepped foot in that different land, they was looking at Jesus like they was starstruck. When Jesus came back where he was from, my G, they ain't pay attention to his ass. I tell you what it is. They ain't pay attention to him, G. They just, you want to know how they looked at it? They just looked at them like, oh damn, this just another person. Hey man, I feel like I seen you before. Did I see you before? Oh snap, I remember you. Did we? Look man, I remember back in the, look man, now I'm basically putting it in a modern ass way. But look man, I remember you. You was back, look man, I remember you from back in the class. You really didn't even talk much. You really weren't even popular. I remember you, man. Here goes some other individuals. When they see you now, like I said, I mean, I'm talking about in the modern way, but so basically, so anyways, man, so I remember, hey man, hey, look, man, did you apply for that job? Because I know you're in the same position it is that I'm in, like, are you broke? Because I remember online, right? I remember online, like, like on Instagram, you said that you was broke. I remember that. I remember when I remember you was down bad. Are you still down bad? Are you still going through it? Are you look, man? Are you depressed, my G? Are you going through anything? Is something wrong with you? Oh, so now let me get back to the Jesus aspect. So anyway, so now like I said, so basically, like I said, I put it in a modern way, but that's basically what happened when it came to like Jesus coming back. So anyways, man, so let's say Jesus he tried to do the same exact thing in that different land. He was about to preach, but the thing is, so basically he tried to do the same exact thing. He tried to do the same exact thing where he was from, like, the reception it is that he got, like the crowd reaction in that foreign land, that different land where he went to. Like I said, they were celebrating him, my G. You want to know what it is that they did when Jesus came back to where he was from? You want to know the crowd reaction, my G? Basically what the fuck it is I said. Oh, oh, I remember you, man. I remember when you was broke. I remember when you look, man. Are you still broke? Why are you up here? Why are you up there? You should be up there with you should be up here with us. You ain't nothing special. We're talking, man. Man, I remember. Look, man. I remember one day. Look, man. I remember one day. He or she. Real talk though, man. But I remember one day though, right? He had that outfit. It is that he had on was pitiful. Like he was looking broke, busted, and disgusted. Had dandruff in his hair. Had mouth on his lip. Like I can't unsee that, my G. Keyword unsee. I can't unsee that. I can't unsee when you was broke. I can't unsee when you was down bad. I can't unsee when you was a lame. I can't unsee none of this shit. I can't unsee when you didn't get no hoes. I can't unsee none of these things. And since I can't unsee any of these things, basically, I'm just gonna treat you like how I used to treat you this whole entire time. I'll tell you what it is. Title of this video: New life, look, man, new you, new life. Sorry. Because when you look, man, when you try to be the new version of you, stuck in your old life, they're not gonna be able to see you as the new you. Look, man, I'm gonna say it one more time. When you try to be the new you and you're in your old life, they will not be able to see you as the new you, simply because they know too much about you. They know you when you was down bad. They know you when you was broke. They know you. They look, man, they're looking at you like you supposed to be in the same position it is that they're in. All of these things, it's like all of these things are like, it's like setting up restrictions inside of their brain. And it's setting up restrictions in their brain into saying that they cannot see you as the new version of you, my G, no matter how hard it is that you try. Especially if you ain't popping yet. Damn sure if you ain't popping, my G. Because I'm here to tell you right now. Look, G, I'm going to tell you right now. Look, man, it's going to be a point in time they're going to wake up, my G. It's going to be a point in time they're going to wake up. Real shit. It's going to be a point in time when look, man, like it's going to be a point in time when you finally reach 100%. Look, G, when you finally got the fame, when you finally got all the riches, like real talk, the world is yours. Real talk, man, when you get to that damn point, right? When you get to that point, they're going to wake up, my G. But the thing is, what most people think though, right? Like I made a video about this on my Word of Trillionaires. Title of the video was called "Move Out ASAP." We're talking, man. But what most people think though, right? What most people think is, when they finally make the dream a reality, when everything it is that they always wanted on some shit, when they are at 100%, when they complete, basically when they completed the damn game of life. We're talking, man, when they completed the game of life or some shit. Basically, what most people think is basically, like I said with the Jesus example, basically the same type of shit. We're talking, man, but what most people think though, right? What most people think is they can now be the new version of them in their old life because they now completed every single thing. Thing is though, yeah, it's true they may not be blind no more. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true they may not be blind. But the thing is though, fuck is that noise? Oh, but thing is though, right? Like I said, yeah, it's true they may not be blind no more, but the thing is though, is basically now it's gonna be envy. Now it's gonna be now it's envy now some shit. Look, G, you can't win. I'm telling you cannot win, my G. You can't win. And shout out to Soldier Boy because he said something like this. Real talk. He said when you broke, they gonna hate, and when you rich, they gonna hate. You cannot win, my G. You can't. Now it's not going to be the same type. You know what I'm saying? Like when you broke some shit, right? When you broke, basically what's going to happen when you broken down bad, what's going to happen is they're going to be laughing at your ass. They're going to be down your ass. They're going to think you ain't doing shit with your life. They're going to look at you like you're a bum, like you're crazy. That's how I'm telling you what it is. That's how they're going to look at you when you broke some shit. But when you make it rich, right? When you make it rich, basically they're going to envy you. And the reason as to why they're going to envy you is simply because you're doing every single thing it is that they thought you could not do. You're doing every single thing it is that they, all the limitations it is that they thought you couldn't do. They said you couldn't put no hoes. Now all of a sudden you got all the finest hoes in the damn world. Real talk though, man. They thought, look, man, they thought you weren't gonna make your dream a reality. Let's say you're like a rapper or something. Here they go. They thought you weren't gonna be the next biggest rapper. Now all of a sudden some shit. Now you're the next biggest rapper. Real talk though, man. They thought you was gonna be broke your whole entire life. Now all of a sudden you rich. So look, man, it's a whole lot of things. But look, man, point I'm trying to get across though, right? Look, G, you broke all of their restrictions. You broke all of their limitations. So when they see you, right, when they see you that you broke all your limitations and your restrictions that they thought you couldn't do, now it's gonna be envy on some shit. I'm telling you what it is. So now, so basically how they're gonna look at it now when you finally make it, now they're gonna be saying, why him? Or why her? Why is it them? I remember them from back in the day. They want like, how did they pass me? The fuck? And like I said, look, man. Like I said, you ain't gonna win. So basically, what I'm trying to say is they ain't gonna look, man. Even when you making them some shit, they ain't gonna praise your ass. Basically, what's gonna happen is so what's gonna happen is right. What's going to happen is in their mind, they're going to be saying like, damn, he was a lame back then. What he had no hoes. Why is he getting all the hoes now? He was so lame back then. Why he get to be cool now? Like I remember when dandruff was coming out of his damn head. So what I like what the fuck? I'm telling you how I be out in this bitch. Real talk. I'm telling you how I be. And look, man, I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you, my G. I'm gonna keep it 100% honest with you. Look, G, I ain't gonna lie, I did this shit before. Real talk though, man. Now let me explain about what it is that I mean. So look, man. There's a couple individuals, right? There's a couple individuals it is that I know that made their dreams a reality. Real talk. I'm telling you what it is. Kudos to them. Thing is, when they made their dreams a reality, right? This is what everybody is going to do. Like I said, look, G, I'm exposing my damn stuff. I did this shit before. Real talk though, man. So the point I'm trying to get across is when they finally made everything a success out in this bitch, then basically, you know what people do? They tend to check, aka they tend to check to see, how their new life is or some shit. But the thing is though, right? Thing is, to the person, so here you go. So basically what I'm trying to say is you knew that person before they made it. You knew them, like I said, you knew them when they was broke. You knew them when they was down bad. You knew them, they was in the same position it is that you was in. So with that being said, though, right? With that being said, now you're seeing them as the new version of you. What's going to happen is, if you already know them, what's going to happen is, it's all going to happen automatically. And the thing it is I'm talking about, my G, the thing it is I'm talking about, it's going to be called unconscious hate. I'm telling you what it is. It's gonna be unconscious, my G. And if you don't want to use the word hate, it's gonna be what's another word I could use? Like, basically, like I said, you know them, my G. You know them personally. You know them when they was down bad. So now they are the new and approved version of them. With that being said, while everyone else, the people it is that don't know who they are, everyone else, their fans, the strangers it is that they don't know some shit, they're gonna look at them. If they're a man, they're gonna look at them like they're God, and they're a female, they're gonna look at them like they're a goddess. Here you go, right? Since you know who they are already, what's gonna happen is you're gonna look at them like they ain't nothing. I'm telling you what it is. Or it's not the fact that you're not going to look at them like they not nothing, but basically, like I said, you know them too well. You know them, my G. So here you go. You're going to recall all the memories. You're going to recall if they had like embarrassing moments, you're going to recall their embarrassing moments. If they had a glow up or something like that, you're going to recall the time when they was like, when they didn't have to glow up. Like, you're going to recall the past, my G. And the reason as to why you're going to recall the past is simply because you from their motherfucking past. I'm telling you what it is. They are a whole new individual, my G. You're from their past, my G. I'm sorry to tell you on some shit. Real talk. So you're only going to see them. I'm telling you, man, this is how it be, bro. This is how it be. Look, man. The people from your past or the people from your old life, they will never respect you, my G. I'm telling you what it is. They will never respect you. And the reason as to why they would not respect you is simply because, like I said, they know you too damn well. They know you too much. They know you look, man, they know you when you was the old version of you, my G. That's how they know you. They don't know you as the new version of you. They can't. And when they see you as the new version of you, it's two ways it's going to happen. They're going to be blind, or it's going to get to a point where they no longer are able to be blind. But the thing is, though, now they're going to be asking questions like, why did that person make it? I'm telling you what it is. You're not going to win, my G. I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you what it is. Real talk, man. Like I said, I went through this shit. Like I always talk about this in my video. Look, man, I am a prophet. And look, man, I make videos about this all the time. I always tell people, look, man, if you are a prophet, you're going to go through this, my G, because I'm going to tell you right now, you probably thinking just like how I used to think when I first started my journey as well. Here you go, right? You probably, look, man, here you go, right? Here you go. You're a prophet now. So obviously you're the new version of you. So here you go. You got the high vibration. You got the positive mentality. You got the confidence. Like, you just know that you are him. Or if you're a female, you just know that you are her. But the thing is, though, right? Thing is, no matter how high your damn vibration is, no matter how high your damn confidence is, no matter how high your damn belief or whatever, look, man, you could be doing you might be doing every single thing right than a person that already made it. You might be vibrating higher than they ass. But the thing is, though, right? Thing is, since you haven't made it yet, right? Since you haven't made it yet, and since they know you for who it is that you used to be on some shit, that's all they could see. They can't see your ass. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you, man. They can't see your confidence, my G. They can't see they can't see your swag, my G. They can't see when your mindset is, perfectly clear, like your mentality is perfectly clear. They can't see when your energy is motherfucking crystal clear on some shit. Like, you got you got a positive energy, high vibration. Like, you thinking very highly of yourself and shit like that. They cannot see that shit. They can't. They bricks. What it is that they can see, though, right? What it is that they can see, they can see you as a damn fuck up. Tell you what it is. They can see you stuttering upon your damn words. They can see when you got hair on your lip. Then, real talk, they gonna be hella judgmental to your ass. That's what they can see. They can see them judging your ass, but they can't see. Look, man, they can't see them praising your ass. They can see them judging your ass, though. I'm telling you the game. I'm telling you what it is, bro. But yeah, man, that's basically all of this I wanted to say though, man. All of this I'm trying to let all of this I'm saying though, my G. All of this I'm saying, you want to be a new version of you, you need a new version of life. Don't think you're gonna look, man. Like I said, I went through it. Look, man. Plenty of individuals. You gonna look, man. You might not look, man. You probably not even gonna listen to me, my G. Hey, man. You might have to go through it yourself, and you're gonna come into the realization of this I came into, and the realization is I came into on some shit. Look, G. You want to be a new version of you. You need a new version of life. Because, like I said before, look, G. I don't know if you heard about these people or not, but look, man. I don't know if you heard about XXX Tentacion. I don't know if you heard about Yo Gotti brother. I don't know if you heard about Yon Dolph. I don't know if you heard about PNB Rock. I don't know if you heard about Chinx Drugs. I don't know if you heard about Lil Snoop. Look, man, I don't know if you heard about these individuals on some shit, but I'm here to let you know they was the new version of them, and they was stuck in their old life. With that being said, of some shit, just know they with the damn woo, aka they are no longer here on this damn earth. So look, G, look, man, if you want to sit back, and you want to be just like they ass or some shit, then go ahead. Me personally on some shit, I'm kicking rocks. I'm telling you what it is, man. Look, man, you exile, G. You're no longer welcome. Look, man. Look, man. Like I said earlier in this damn video, it's gonna cause friction, my G. You're gonna cause friction, and the reason as to why you're gonna cause friction is because you escaped the programming, my G. You escaped the matrix. You broke. Look, man. You broke free. You broke free of the mental programming. Most people are taught to just work a job their whole entire life, slave, what's some other thing, they think being depressed is just a damn, like, they don't even know what happiness is. All they know is depression or some shit. So real talk. So, that's all they know, my G. So they operate in a low vibration. So real talk, they got a low vibration. They got negative thinking. They got to work a job their whole entire life or some shit. Like, they just some damn slaves out in this bit. This is what the 99% is being taught. And they look, man, it's a generational curse. So with that being said, though, right, that's all people know. So with that being said, here go your ass. Here you go. Like I said, here go your ass. You got positive thinking on some shit. You got a high ass vibration. You think different than the norm. Like your moves it is that you're doing is different. You got discipline. You got all of that shit. With that being said, they gonna look, man. They gonna look at you like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Because as I recall on some shit, you look, man, you're not getting with the program. So when you're not getting with the program, it's gonna cause a friction in their mental programming. I'm telling you what it is. And you're gonna get man. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna get looked at like you the damn black sheep. You're gonna get looked at like you the damn enemy. I'm telling you what it is, bro. Whole entire time, this look, man, this how you know if you are a real prophet. A real prophet is gonna get looked at like they're a fake prophet. A real prophet is going to get looked at like they just some damn bums. That's how you know you're a real prophet, my G. I'm telling you the game. So real talk. So yeah, man. So just letting you know, my G. Look, man. If you are a new version of you stuck in your old life and you seeing everything it is I said in this damn video, congratulations, my G. You are the real prophet deal. You are the real deal, my G. My best advice I give to you, man. Hey, man. Do what it is that you gotta do. Get that bread, get that money. Just what that song? What female rapper made that song? Might sound suspect, but get that bread, get that beep, then leave. Real talk though, man. You look, man. You exile. You no longer welcome, my G. You no longer welcome, man. You outgrew. I'm telling you what it is. You escaped the programming, my G. Congratulations. You're not the same. Real talk, man. So, hey, man. If you like this video, man, stay tuned for some more videos. And we out. T's up. B's up.